Hey everybody, it's Matt, Wrestling with Whiskey, back again, Whiskey Road Diaries, Volume 2.
I didn't realize you were calling it that.
I just decided it.
Whiskey Road Diaries, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
wanted to call it, use that for something for a while, and so now I'm just going to throw it onto this for when we get together. Once again, Mr. Greg Hamilton.
I'm back. Couldn't get enough.
Nope, back. So we're back for another blind tasting. This time we put a little bit of rules on there.
Yes.
Today's tasting consists all of single barrel products. So that means they can be in great variants from their other counterparts on the shelf.
Yeah.
And which also means it can be a shelf single barrel product, like something like McKenna 10-year, which, everyone on the shelf is a single barrel.
If you can see one on the shelf anymore,
no
you can find one.
Kidding.
Saw one yesterday.
Send it to my...
$100.
Really?
Yeah. In LA.
100?
$100.
Well, it's LA. Everything is
$100
in LA.
So, anyway, proceed.
Or it can be something like an Old Weller Antique, but it's a store pick. Normally, the one on the shelf is a blend or a batch, but it could, if it's a store picked single barrel or like a Knob Creek,
that counts.
Those count as well. So these could be any of those.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hopefully going to find some. If you think you know a brand, this barrel could be totally off profile. That's the fun of doing it.
I learned that. I think I learned that lesson. That was the lesson I learned the last time we did this, because I was certain that what one of the glasses were. You couldn't have told me. I would have bet you anything on it,
and you were
completely wrong. So but that's what makes it so fun. So, I'm a big single barrel guy myself. I love the store picks, especially when you find a store that you go to where you know their palate, and you feel like you trust what they purchase. So things like that I think are interesting, and I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, well, screw it. Let's dive in.
All right, let's go. So this is
sample number 1, single barrel product. Cheers, Whiskey Road Diaries, Volume 2. It's light.
It is light.
It's light on the nose.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. A little heat on there,
too. Ethanol. It's a little ethanol.
A little heat.
Not overly corny.
No, I'm getting like the heat. Maybe it's because of the heat. I'm getting like some burnt sugar.
Yeah.
But maybe that's because...
Getting some grain notes in there. It might be a little younger, whatever it is. Take a little...
Woo! It's sweet but hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the nuance in the back I'm getting right now, though.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been... I was almost going to think it was a wheated, but I don't think it is now that I think about it.
It's lingering, though, man.
Yeah.
It is lingering. I'm not mad at it.
Decent finish on that one. Yeah. Now, from the nose, I thought it was going to be a little, like, plain.
Me too.
Because it's kind of light and ethanol-y and not overly, like, deep.
I expected like a young, flabby bourbon, just very young.
The palate picks up a notch.
The way that lingers, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting burnt sugar. Yeah. So for me, because like I know you like a lot of the higher proof stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think like I would love this with like maybe a couple drops of water or an ice cube in like a full size glass.
Sure.
Because I love the flavor profile of it. I love that sort of just the sweet burnt sugar that I feel like I'm getting, but that heat is just...
A little bit of cocoa as I'm going back to it. Just a wee little bit.
Man, I feel like if this wasn't as hot as it is, I would love it.
I don't mind. Yeah, I like this is...
Because I love the way it lingers.
Yeah. It's got a nice little Kentucky hug on it and everything like that.
Kentucky hug. Hashtag Kentucky hug, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into number 2. From the one side. These are not ideal. Hotel glasses are not ideal for pouring.
We're gonna do better. This is a work in progress.
We are gonna get there, folks. I promise you. Just hang in there with us.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Very grassy.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
You get grass.
I'm getting like earthy, grassy.
So green, like very green.
Right, yeah.
I'm getting, okay, I get it a little bit. I don't get grassy. I get a little bit of grain. This is much softer than the last one. This one, sweet caramel overflow. This might be a weeder.
Yeah, not nearly as harsh on my nose.
It's not, but it's not a very like strong either. There's nothing like really punching through. Caramel, yeah, I know it's basic notes, but strong caramel and vanilla.
Yeah, I'm still getting grainy. Like the grass is going away. That first nose was full of grass.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like a cut lawn.
Yeah. Ooh, that's sweet.
That is sweet.
And I'm like oak, ton of oak.
It's an oaky sweetness. Again, it's softer. I'm starting to think it really could be a weeder. I don't think it's like a Weller pick though. It doesn't remind me of Weller. Some like stone fruits kind of thing on there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely lighter than that first one.
Yeah. Less, not as spicy.
Right. It doesn't linger the same way as the first one, though.
The finish is not super long.
Kind of crazy about the finish.
Yeah, getting some grape. They say another note for oak is grape.
Okay, yeah, because remember last week I said that. I was like, I'm getting grapes.
Like a grape, which they say can be often confused for oak or taking as. Because I get a little, as you come back to it, I get a little bit of grape on there. Yeah, I think there's some age on this then, I think.
Yeah, true. It's like growing on me each time I take a sip.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice sip and drink. I don't know. It's not overly complex.
No.
Excuse me.
I don't think so either.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Sure.
But nothing like wowing my brain.
No.
To explore more.
No, I agree. Completely agree.
Moving on. Number 3, we had a little bit of an accident just because as the liquid was on the bottom of the glasses, it was bleeding through the paper. So it was revealing the numbers underneath. So we had to immediately cover that. And so we will be better from here on out.
For the integrity of the tasting, that's why. So forgive the towel for the integrity of the tasting. Okay.
Number 3. Ooh, Daddy.
Ooh.
Yep. This is our winner probably so far. That is nice.
Wow.
That is nice.
That's got everything.
Yep.
It's sweet, it's oaky, it's sugary, it's caramelly, it's
There's
butterscotch.
depth to it. Yeah. Big butterscotch.
Yeah.
It's bold.
It is.
Which I like when it kind of like.
And that's exactly what happened, right?
Yeah.
It just hit you.
In all the good ways.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Exactly.
There's age on that because there's no grain. I'm not getting any like, young grain notes.
No, you just get the oak, if anything.
Caramel, a little bit of tobacco.
I'm getting a little bit of that grape now, too.
Yep, that's that grapey, oaky note. Oh, damn, that's nice.
That's right.
God,
I hope it's mine.
I hope I bought this,
I hope it's mine.
I hope I bought this crap. Whatever it is.
God.
Okay. Palate's a little thin.
Yeah.
Mouth feels a little thin.
Yeah.
So this is, and okay,
damn it.
This has happened to me. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure it was just me because like this happened to me on a couple of things. Really great noses.
Yeah.
And then you come to and it's thin. People are gonna crucify me for saying it, but Booker's 30th does that to me. The nose is incredible. Like I could just sit there. It's deep. It's rich. It like wafts into your face with like oak and caramel and vanilla and spice and cinnamon and all this shit. Like ooh. And then you sip it, and And a lot of those flavors are like there, but you think being Booker's like it's gonna be this rich, like almost like molassesy mouthfeel, like deep in flavor, but it's like kind of watery.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
how I felt about this watery. That's the word I was
the
gonna
note.
use.
The palate does not match the nose.
No, it's because I wish it would flip.
Yeah.
I wish we were pleasantly surprised by the nose, like meh, and then have it taste the way it smells. God.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Is it? Yeah.
And then
Now I hope you did bring it. Actually.
some nice flavors in there.
Yeah, second sip I thought was a little better. But there's not the complexity you expected off the nose.
And it drifts away pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not.
Oh, it started so
lasting
good.
Finish, I know.
It started so good.
There's no lasting finish on this.
No,
unfortunately.
There's not.
And you know what else? Like, I think if we hadn't smelled it first, we wouldn't be so underwhelmed.
Yeah.
So
if we
whatever
would have just gone
is,
right into like a sip, it might have been like, oh yeah, it's all right. But because we really enjoyed that first waft.
So if you buy whatever bourbon this is, do not put the nose in it. Just sip it.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I can't. It's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
But you get that nose and it's so full and rich.
Yeah.
And it's just underwhelming on
It
on
is. The
palate.
palate is underwhelming. Not bad though. I don't want to say
No, it's not.
It's not like some crappy bourbon.
No.
It's just compared to the nose, it's a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Anyway. Okay. Last one. Final pour. Single barrels. Multiple pours, which is always the better. This is a little more nuanced because the last time we did this, we brought out like because there were no rules, we all brought guns ablazing. And, like, there was some hella pours in there.
Absolutely.
Here it's a little bit more, so it's like it's okay, and there's a little bit more like ups and downs in here and everything
I
like
didn't
that.
think about that. You're right. Like the first time we did this, it was all just
Bring
like,
your shit, man.
yeah, like let me
Bring
see
your
what you got.
guns, yeah.
It's like whiskey mania over here.
Hell yeah.
Bringing your best. So.
Oh, I should have brought that bottle. Whiskey man.
Oh well, it's a single barrel. Who's to say it's not in
I
here?
know.
Might be.
Oh, that's nice.
That's smooth.
No, don't say that, Greg.
No, what I mean by it is, there's no burn to it. Like I don't get that.
No, that's true.
Sorry, that's what I meant by smooth. I didn't mean.
Don't ever say smooth.
Okay, no, it's not
It's the
smooth.
worst non-descriptor ever.
What I meant was it doesn't have that heat in the nose.
True.
It's
There's no alcohol. There's not really any alcohol burn on it. It's some cherries, some deep cherries, and
it's really light to me. I guess because some of these others hit us in the face.
yeah.
Maybe.
So, but if you really get your nose in there, at least for me, like there's some like subtle depth under there that it's not like the big, it's not like that caramel vanilla like bomb, but like there's some subtle.
So this
like cola and cherry a little, like cherry cola a little bit for me.
So this might
leathery.
Seem like very like a noob here, but like I did take a deeper inhale to the point that I could feel it back on my throat and my palate a little bit, and I did get more. And maybe I hadn't been doing that before. Again, sorry if I'm a noob thing to say.
Open your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's nice.
God, you get so much more when you do it that way.
Nice rye spice on there. I'm getting cherry cola again for me.
Yeah, I agree. It lingers. I like the linger on this.
Not super long, but it's nice. Like it's consistently like dancing across your tongue and like cheeks and everything.
When you said that cherry cola thing, that really hit me once you put that in my head and I could taste it. I
know I'm wrong, but I like making guesses. I think this is you, and I think it's a new riff. I think you brought a new riff.
Is that what you think?
I do. I'm still not good at like picking out brands and things like that. You might have. To be fair, you might have inceptioned me, but I did just have. I busted out some new riff for like my table pour, like standard bottle and bond.
Yeah, and
this is very reminiscent of that new riff profile for me. kind of champagne-y, cola-y, but with cherries and.
I agree, but I don't think it's unique enough. I don't feel like it's unique enough to be a new riff because I feel like every single barrel I've tasted of new riff is so just. It's its own thing. Each single barrel tastes different. It's crazy.
It's my favorite so far. I think though. I think to me this is. That's like the balance of everything in here.
Yeah, I would. You know what?
The nose is nice. The mouthfeel is nice. The taste is not like.
Yeah.
No one part is like mind blowing, but it's all good. It's
I agree. It's very consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is the most consistent of everything I've had.
Everything else has kind of been whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
All right. Let's label these babies. Let's rank these babies.
Yeah, we'll rank them first.
Figure this out. Okay, reveal time. After we lift the towel that reveals the things that we bled through.
Yeah. So how do you want to?
So just like last time, we'll go through. So glass number 1. Give me your point. Your ranking 1 to 4.
Okay.
I'll give you mine, and then we tally that total.
Oh, and then reveal at the end.
So glass, and then whatever has the least amount or whatever points wins.
Right. I have to get used to the format of the show here. I know. It's still new. You'll
get it.
Okay.
So glass number 1, the first thing we tried.
Yes.
Where did you rank that?
I ranked that number 1.
Really? That was your number 1. So for me, that was number 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're probably right. So.
It doesn't matter. That's not what it's about. So that was number 3. So that you ranked it 1.
Yes.
So 3 plus 1. So that's a total of 4.
Yes.
Okay. Reveal what it is, or are we doing it at the end?
We do it at the end, right?
Okay. So glass number 2. What did you give it?
4.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think that was a clear kind of bottom.
God,
so
I hope that's not mine. I don't want to be embarrassed.
So that's an 8. Glass number 3.
I gave it 3.
Okay, and I gave it 2.
Okay.
That was my second. So that's a total of 5. And glass number 4.
A 2.
2, and that was my number 1. So that is the clear kind of favorite.
Yeah.
So with a grand total of 3.
Yes.
So in our rankings, it goes from bottom to top. Goes 2, 3, 1, 4.
Okay.
That's what we chose in order of rankings from bottom to top.
Okay.
So
now, do we want to say now what we brought, or do we want to do it as we lift the number?
No, as we lift the number.
Okay. Good. So we'll go bottom to top then.
You want to go bottom to top?
Yeah.
Okay. So number 2, right?
Yes.
Is the first one under here, which was 1, which was me.
Damn. Oh, wow.
Let me reveal. Let me
You brought the number 8?
I did. So number 1 was a Rebel Yell 10-year single barrel.
Okay.
So it's not a store pick or anything, but Rebel Yell. It's, to be fair, I think it's been open a while, which may have kind of eaten away at some of that complexity.
Yeah, because we said that the finish wasn't great on that.
Yeah. So it was about that bottle was about halfway, and I've had it for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So maybe some oxygen got in there.
Right.
You don't see it a ton on the shelves. Like I mean, like on a fresh crack, it's a pretty good bottle. Find it for like $60, but it's a 10-year age-dated single barrel weeded, and that's a weeded bourbon.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, just it didn't have tonight. That bottle didn't have the complexity to win us over.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
So Rebel Yell, bye.
See ya.
All right. So next was number 3.
So 3 was third. Okay.
Yes, was the third one.
Okay.
So that is 4.
Wow.
Which is
really?
Yeah.
That's majorly disappointing. Majorly disappointing.
Which is?
It is an Elijah Craig 18-year single barrel.
Oh, Elijah Craig EC 18.
Yeah.
This is the thing with single barrels, folks.
Wow.
That was number 3. Okay, that was my number 2 pick.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. That was the one with the killer nose, right?
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. And that makes sense for the 18 years.
Yeah.
But why? What? Because listen, the bottle's still pretty full.
Okay.
I haven't drank that much of it.
So this would be my 3rd Elijah Craig 18 that I've had. I've had one at a bar, and I've had another friend who sent me a sample. Kind of consistently, different flavors, but kind of like that. They smell great, but I don't know if it's because they proof it down So I think it's
Maybe
94 proof or something like
maybe
that.
That's what it is. But for that price point.
But also that at that age, it might be at that proof. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true too.
But
But
you
at
would
that
expect.
price point, it's hard to find. And and the nose was amazing.
Yeah, even retail, I think it's like 150. I know, like.
Yeah, I bought one. We were on the road. I sent a picture to you. We were like in, I don't know, Rhode Island or something.
Yeah.
And
do you remember what you paid
one.
for it? There.
Yeah, it was 130.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I would say 200 would be fair and pretty standard.
Really?
As far as like secondary price, you're not
Yeah.
gonna find it. So I think that's pretty much retail.
Got it for
120, 130. I think is retail.
I just wish that would have been But to be fair, that would have been the clear winner if the palate tasted the way the nose.
Yeah,
smelled.
100%. Because that nose is incredible.
God, that's so disappointing. Okay.
Such is life. So our number 2 pick was glass number 1.
Okay.
Which we found out is 3.
Dang it! I wanted to win. Shoot.
Which
3 is number 3. Okay.
Yep.
Man. And I gave that one. That was third on my list too. It wasn't even like my favorite. 3 was the Colonel Taylor single barrel, and you know I'm a huge Colonel Taylor mark.
EHT
single barrel. For all of you out there, I'm a huge Colonel Taylor mark.
Do you remember where you got it? Just out of curiosity, that
one might have been. I have like 5.
Yeah. Which meant, if you would have brought another one, it might have won tonight. That's true. That's the crazy thing about this.
You know what it is too? What's funny about that is like the first Taylor single barrel I've ever had, I loved. I mean, amazing. And nothing.
That's what got you into it.
Yeah, and nothing has matched that since. But that's the thing, like with single barrels, even if it's one of your favorite labels or brands, it's like it can still. It's a single barrel depending on where it was. So I think that one
But hey, it's still number 2. It was number 2 in that pick. It's not a bad ranking.
Okay. So that leaves us with number 4, which was the favorite, which was yours.
Which is number 2. Wow, I didn't think I'd like it this much. This is mine. I haven't had it in a while. This is Blanton's Gold.
Really?
I did not pick out Blanton. Normally I
can totally see that.
Yeah, so the Blanton's Gold.
Totally see that.
So all the Blanton's products are single barrel products. The one we have that you see on the shelf in America, hopefully, is a regular brand name Blanton's Gold, which is an international export. I found this one. I found in the UK at Milroy's in London, but you can get them in Japan. You can get them in sometimes you get them in Caribbean and stuff too. But this one you can get them a lot in the UK, and they call it basically it's the honey barrels.
Yeah. That
Buffalo Trace finds, and it's a little bit higher proof. It's like 96 proof or something as opposed to like 90. And they export those out. They're kind of like just the special barrels or whatever. And this was one I picked up in London, and it was pretty good, dude. I hadn't had that one in a while.
I'm so mad at myself right now.
Why? What'd you do? Or what did you not do?
What did I not do?
Yeah.
Because on my shelf, I have a Blanton's Black from Japan.
Ooh.
That
would have been an interesting contention between gold and black. Yes. That would have been interesting. I almost brought straight from the barrel too.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm like, let me keep the proof point kind of like middle. I don't like that'll be too obvious if it's like a barrel proof thing, or I don't know.
Wow. Okay, so Blanton, and it's funny. When we were in the UK last time I was there, I searched, couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah. You know what's interesting too? Because I almost thought I did it too, but I didn't. None of us brought store picks. There were no store picks. These were all shelf editions, single barrels.
Right. So, and to be fair about that, when you brought that up earlier, I didn't even think about that as I was going through my pick.
Yeah, I thought about doing it, but I'm like, I don't know. But that could be another one next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say
store picks.
Next time, store picks.
Store picks.
Store picks.
Absolutely.
Actually, let's do that. Let's do
okay. Store picks it is next time.
And if there's anything you want to see, please let us know, by the way.
That's right. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Send Greg Hamilton WWE a message. Send Drama King WWE at WrestlingWithWhiskey a message. WrestlingWithWhiskey@gmail.com. The new operational WrestlingWithWhiskey.com.
Wow.
Visit for articles. Just did an interview with Steve Nally of Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Fantastic.
Is up there. We have Whiskey for a Better World coming up in Chicago, November 21st.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Greg's going to be there. Friends of mine are going to be there. We're going to have Bardstown Bourbon Company doing pours there, Copper and Kings Brandy doing pours there, and maybe a little something that they've done together that just came out and is extremely limited is going to be there.
That you maybe have tasted before.
Yeah, and that maybe you can taste if you're there. There's going to be rare bottle auctions. There's going to be like gift bags.
And not to mention, if you're a wrestling fan, let's not forget also what weekend that is in Chicago.
Yes, Survivor Series weekend, and I have secured 4 tickets to NXT TakeOver, as well as 4 tickets to WWE Survivor Series.
Wow.
Both for auction for that weekend, so you can have a great time. Bid on one of them, bid on both of them, have a whole fun weekend of wrestling. But for the spirits aficionado, there'll be awesome stuff for everybody.
And what's cool too about this, and I'm gonna put you over a little bit here, is that what I love about like hanging out with you when we talk about whiskey and drink whiskey is it's this non-pretentious thing. It's we're just tasting, we're trying. So chances are maybe there are a lot of wrestling fans out there that haven't really gotten into whiskey yet, but you think this is kind of cool in the tasting.
Yeah.
So you might win some tickets in that auction as well. So it'd be cool for you guys to come, even if you're like, well, I'm not really into whiskey. Don't be intimidated.
And this could be your opportunity to get into it. And this is what I really like doing, because there's a lot of people out there who've been doing this for years and think they know everything and they want to tell you what's good and what's bad.
That's not this.
No, we're just telling you what we think.
This.
And if you happen to like agree, or hopefully we just spark some curiosity to try some of these
come
things.
Come on out, man. You might win some tickets too. So.
And come hang out with us, chat with us. We'll talk wrestling, we'll talk whiskey, everything.
Yeah.
It's all helping the Greater Chicago Food Depository. It's a great cause. So please, November 21st, you can get tickets at WrestlingWithWhiskey.eventbrite.com. They are very limited, 35 tickets only. I think I just went on sale. 4 or 5 of them are already gone. We still got like 6-7 weeks to go. So jump on there and come help support a good cause and have some great drinks. Greg, anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. You covered it all, and I'm looking forward to the event.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys for watching. As always, join us next time on the Whiskey Road Diaries.
Whiskey Road Diaries, man. It's a thing now.
Hell
it's
yeah.
a real thing.
Always be trying new things. Find different single barrels. Find the variations. And always, always, always be wrestling with whiskey. Yeah.